So today we are going to be looking at some players in the auction block, some new players that you should get. I do these videos every few weeks, so I want to you know see what some new players are that would be good for your team. Let's start with our point guard position. So the last video I did was a few weeks ago on this, and you know it was a pretty decent video, and they still might hold up. So if you want to watch that, you could. But yeah, let's go on to our point guard position. Um, Forgot to put a setting overall player. Let's do a 92 right now. So as of now, we have, they started to have less people with good boost, but this Magic Johnson looks pretty good, 94 overall. This Dame is one of the better cards that you could get because it is a elite shooting boost, which is good, as well as being 95, which is pretty high of an overall. So next one, we got the 90 for the point guards again. 92 D Rose and Trae Young hold up a little, but I feel like Magic is the best. Brunson is alright, but Dame is definitely the best. I mean, but for a cheap one, if you don't have as many coins, Magic is the best because Magic has a team boost and it's really tall. So if you play a lot, Trae Young is also pretty good too, the 96 Trae Young. But if you play a lot, then you will get a 6'9" point guard, which is really advantageous. I mean, in gameplay like showdown and stuff. Let's go into the shooting guard position. The shooting guard position is a position that is not as good as the point guard. We still have this Tracy McGrady who still holds up, kind of. That Donovan Mitchell's all right. This Klay Thompson is probably the best one, but it's the most expensive one as well. Has an elite shooting boost. That's probably one of the best boosts in Season 8 as of now because, Season 8 doesn't have many really good boosts right now. It doesn't have any combo boosts like Season 7 yet. But those two seem to be the best ones. Now that LeBron James 92 is kind of like a lower overall, 94 and 95 is, our overalls that you should get players right now. So yeah, those Klay Thompson and Tracy McGrady look like the best cards. But if you don't have as many coins, I guess a good one maybe will be a Terry Rozier, but that's if you don't have many coins. Small forward is kind of lacking still. There's not many like small forwards with team boost besides this Jason Tatum 96, but he's live pass and he's insanely pricey, so it's not that many to be honest. That Kyle Kuzma looks okay. This Tim Hardaway Jr. is probably the best one for a higher overall version because he has a elite shooting boost position only though. But like yeah, the small forward is kind of lacking. You have to go all the way down to like the 90 overall positions to go get that other Jason Tatum that was showed you already before in the past video, the last one. So it's not really that advantageous. Small forward position is lacking. Like this Tatum is the best one that is you are able to get for really cheap. But there's the other 96 Tatum if you want. That is a live pass player, but it's so much money. Alright, small power forwards is even worse. Lauri Markkanen is basically the only one. Oh, never mind. Put it to 95. But Lauri Markkanen looks like a pretty good one. But this Jimmy Butler is probably one of the better ones. 94 overall and has a team boost, which is pretty good. And is only going for 600,000 because a lot of people got him for free in the Android glitch. Zion Williamson also is good, but that's basically if you want better gameplay because Jimmy is around the same boost stats and all of that stuff, and is only cheaper than Zion, and is cheaper than Zion. That Lauri Markkanen, again, if you have a ton of coins, is the best one available, but this Jimmy is probably the best power forward that is available right now. Finally, let's go to center really quick. Small forward is definitely the weakest Shooting guard is kind of weak. Center is not as weak because there's a lot of like centers who have like rebounding boosts and all that stuff. Like there's Victor Wembanyama, which I already showed you last video though. However, there hasn't been that many center changes. This Wilt Chamberlain is an okay one, but I've showed you a lot of these cards from the previous video. Now this Hakeem though is a pretty good one. 93 overall with a post offense team boost. That one looks pretty good. One of the better ones, but Victor is definitely the best one. But Hakeem is kind of cheap, only going for around 500k coins. So that'll be a good one, serviceable backup if you need one. But Victor is definitely the best one because you can use a lot of gameplay with him. 7'4" center is insane. Dunk animations, can shoot all of that stuff. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. We're out.